Good morning, all of you. Welcome to the verbal ability class. Today we will discuss about one word substitution and another grammar topic, that is article. See, what is one word substitution? Suppose, yes, you have any question? Lani, ready? Just
No, ma'am.
So what is one word substitution? Suppose in exam you will get one sentence and you have to substitute that with one word. Suppose I'm giving you one example. He's looking very bad. Now there will be underline under very bad. You have to substitute it with one word, and it should be ugly. So what is that? He is looking very bad. Now there is underline under very bad. Now you have to substitute it. Now it will be he is looking ugly. So this one we have to learn. So this is very common in any type of competitive exam. So let's learn. So what is one word substitution? One word substitution is a use of one word in place of a wordy phrase in order to make the sentence structure clearer. The meaning with the replacement of the phrase remains identical, but the sentence becomes shorter. So one word substitution is a use of one word in place of a wordy phrase in order to make the sentence structure clearer. The meaning with the replacement of the phrase remains identical while the sentence becomes shorter. So you have to keep the meaning same. You just have to replace the phrase with one word. One word substitution example, my friend drives me in a car around town. Using one word substitution in this sentence would give something like this. My friend chauffeurs me around town. To avoid confusion, we have categorized the list of one word into 8 categories. Generic terms, government systems, venue or sports, group or collection, people or person, murder or death, profession or result, and sound. One was I have given you some example like an act of abdicating or renouncing the throne, that is called abdication. An annual calendar containing important dates and statistical information such as astronomical data and tide tables, almanac. A cold-blooded vertebrate animal that is born in water and breathes with gills, amphibian. A story, a poem, or picture that can be interpreted to reveal a hidden meaning, allegory. A statement or proposition on which an abstractly defined structure is based, axiom. A nation or person engaged in war or conflict as recognized by international law, belligerent. An examination of tissue removed from a living body to discover the presence, cause, or extent of a disease, biopsy. The action or offense of speaking sacrilegiously about God or sacred things, blasphemy. So this kind of words are there. You have to by heart it. You have to read it daily, at least 10 words. Then only you can understand. Yeah, vigorous campaign for political, social, or religious change crusade, lasting for a very short time, ephemeral, spoken or done without preparation extempo, release someone from a duty or obligation, exonerate, fond of company, gregarious, making marks that cannot be removed, indelible, incapable of making mistakes, infallible, certain to happen, inevitable, a sentimental longing or wistful affection, nostalgia, a solution or remedy for all difficulties, panacea, a doctrine which identifies God, pantheism, excessively concerned with minor details, pedantic, the practice of taking someone else's work or ideas, plagiarism. So I can like mark some important words. It like not that only these words will come. These are some examples. Now, any word may come. You have to understand in the spot. It may also happen. Abdication is important. Almanac is important. Allegory is important. Axiom is important. Blasphemy is important. Chronology is important. Suppose you know this one, this idea, the arrangement of events or dates in the order of their, but you don't know the word which means the same. These are some important words. Now in the next one, crusade is important, extempo is important, panacea is important, pantheism, plagiarism, all these are important. Now see in this list, safe to drink, portable, the emblems or insignia of royalty, regalia, violation of misuses or what is regarded as sacred, sacrilege, a position requiring little or no work but giving the holder status, sinico, a thing that is kept as a reminder of a person, place, or event, souvenir, an imaginary ideal society free of poverty and suffering, utopia, denoting a scene that is not regarded as depriving the soul of divine grace, venial. Exactly the same words are used verbatim. Portable, regalia, sacrilege, souvenir, utopia. These words are important. Now let's see some sample questions. So we have given you some sample questions like the government being responsible for making rules is called legislature. Life history of a person written by that person. There are four options: autobiography, topography, flexography, biography. So it is autobiography. One who does not take any alcoholic drink. It will be teetotaler. Speech delivered without any precious preparation. We already discussed extempo. A disease which attacks many people in a particular area in one time is epidemic. Don't tell academic. Okay. These are some sample questions we discussed. Now you have to practice other things so that you can answer in the question. So this is one thing. Another thing we will discuss today, articles. So what is articles? It is not about any newspaper articles or magazine articles. Article, there are three kind of articles in English grammar. Sometimes we have to use it before noun or pronoun to specify. So the main action of main work of article is to specify. So there are three kinds of articles. A and the. Okay. So where do you use it? Before noun and pronoun. Just a second. What are articles? Articles are words that define a noun or specific or unspecific. So to consider the following examples, like after the long day, The cup of tea tasted particularly good. So what is the article here? The. By using the article the, we have shown that it was one specific day that was long and one specific cup of tea that tasted good. After a long day, a cup of tea tastes particularly good. So we are specifying something like which day, what kind cup of tea, all these things. The definite article. The definite article is a word the. It limits the meaning of a noun to one particular thing. For example, your friend might ask, "Are you going to the party this weekend?" The definite article tells you that your friend is referring to a specific party that both of you know about. The definite article can be used with singular, plural, or uncountable nouns. Below are some examples of the definite article that are used in context. Like, please give me. So, what is definite article? It is only one definite article is there, that is the. So, it limits the meaning of a noun to a particular thing, like it specifies something. So, for example, someone may ask, "Are you going to the party this weekend?" So, you are specifying one party. The definite article can be used with singular, plural, or uncountable nouns. So below are some examples. Please give me the hammer. The blue one is too small. Please give me the nail. Please give me the large nail. It's only the one strong enough to hold this painting. Please give me the hammer and the nail. Indefinite article takes two forms. It's the word a when it precedes a word that begins with a consonant. So it's the word and when it precedes a word that begins with a vowel. The indefinite article indicates that a noun refers to a general idea rather than a particular thing. So for example, you might ask a friend, "Should I bring a gift to the party?" Your friend will understand that you are not asking about a specific type of specific item. So I'm going to bring an apple pie. So everywhere we can see we are specifying something. Fast talking. Now basically there is one rule that you have to use a before vowels. Sorry, before consonant and an before vowels. And where do we use the? We use the to specify, like to specify any unique thing. Okay, suppose there is so you can understand elephant, it starts with the initial vowel E, so it should be an. And there will be a consonant before uh, any type of, there will be A before any type of consonant. You know, exception, there are few exceptions to the general rule of using A before words that start with consonants and before the word starts with beginning with vowels. The first letter of the word honor, for example, is a consonant, but it's unpronounced. In spite of its spelling, the word honor begins with a vowel sound. Therefore, we use an. So consider the example sentence below for an illustration of this concept. Like my mother is a honest woman. It's not correct, though it is honest starts with H alpha, that is consonant, but we cannot use A before H because there is a vowel sound, honest, like O sound. So for that thing, you have to use an. Similarly, when the first letter of a word is a vowel, but it's pronounced with a consonant sound, then we have to use E. Okay. She is an United States Senator is not correct. Though U is vowel, it's not correct. She is a United States Senator. So article before an adjective, sometimes an article modifies a noun that is modified by an adjective. The usual word order is article plus adjective plus noun. So if the article is definite, choose a or an based on the word that immediately follows it. So consider the following examples for reference. Eliza will bring a small gift to Sophie's party. I heard an interesting story yesterday. So this is the thing. Now let's do some exercise on articles. These things are totally practical based things. Like you have to practice. Like I cannot tell you all the answers and I will not tell you also. So you have to practice and you have to understand. Uh, let's do. I go to dash public school. A and the. I go to a public school. I live in dash state of California. I live in a state of California. Can you tell me a story or the story, not an story. We will go to the mall tomorrow. Will you watch a movie with me? I am going to the restaurant after school. We saw a great play. I saw a raccoon in my backyard. I would love to tell you a story. Can you take me to doctor? We will go to movies today. I saw an elephant at the zoo. Will you watch a play with me? So like this, you have to do. So you can ask me if you have any query. What we have discussed, we have discussed one word substitution. Uh, these are the sample questions may come. And we also discussed articles, that is a and the. No query. So may I conclude the session now? Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your interest.